Hello and welcome back to Hitman 3 with yours truly, Lord Arjinder the Maid. So I try not to go for that road now. Oh well, sometimes the brain does with this. Oh well. How's everybody? I forgot to get to the next menu beforehand. That was kept some of this a little shorter. Hi! It's a sleepy day for me, but that is going to have to be fine. I don't remember this mission. Is this the one they added later? Oh yeah, it is, because as you can see, this one is animated.
The Ark Society's annual gathering is several weeks away, which should give us ample time to prepare. Meanwhile, Mr. Gray has an off-the-books request. Perhaps you should explain.
Noel Crest. One of my best fixes. Before Romania, I left him in charge of the militia. Told him in no uncertain terms to cease all attacks on Providence, stand by and await further orders. Safe to say he did not. Crest and his men have gone rogue, reinventing themselves as a glorified gang of international thieves. They specialize in ruthless spectacle heists with zero regard to collateral damage.
I've seen the man's file. What did you expect would happen?
It's not like I had much choice, seeing as all my best lieutenants were killed by you two.
Fair point.
Nevertheless, Crest is a rabid dog. He is my responsibility, my mistake. I would like your help correcting it.
Current whereabouts?
Ambrose Island, an isolated harbor north from the Strait of Malacca. Coincidentally, one of Wazir Kale's old ports of call. According to my intel, Crest and his men have joined forces with a local pirate syndicate to raid a passing tanker. His goal, a control unit for an Ether Corp satellite being covertly shipped abroad. The satellite is a node in the company's most secure cloud storage network, so they would pay a fortune to preserve its integrity.
What is Crest's endgame?
Extortion, if I had to guess. We don't have the luxury of a full investigation. For us to move against the constant, we need Providence to think the threat is over and lower their guard. Another militia attack on Ether would raise alarms.
I agree. 47. You'll need to eliminate Crest and destroy that control unit, or lock the militia out. The satellite cannot fall into their hands. We'll need a cover story for ICA. Luckily, Akka, the rapacious leader of the syndicate, already has an active ICA contract on her head. Take her out, and we'll even get our expenses paid.
Well, I never had you pegged as a rebel.
I'm warming to it.
Thank you, both. 47, seeing as I know Crest, I'll provide field support. Meet you out east.
I knew this took place before, what should we call it, the Hitman 3 campaign proper. But I didn't realize it took place before the Ark thingy. So I think I knew it, but I did not expect that. Was that the briefing? It might have been. Yeah, it was. Okay, cool. I have played this map only in whatchamacallit, as the in the freelancer menu, in the freelancer option. So I don't know what the actual quest is, because I've always just had to kill like random people on the map instead of anyone who actually matters. We don't have any smuggle options yet because we haven't played this mission. Alright, I guess in that case a gorilla wetsuit, that's right. Maybe I should switch to the gorilla wetsuit. What unlocks the I don't even know how to pronounce the other one. Gorilla?
Welcome to the Andaman Sea.
Wetsuit?
We've arrived just in time. It seems Crest didn't disclose the true object of the heist to his partners, so Aka has seized one of the satellite control unit's keycards as collateral until they can renegotiate. The militia have set up camp near the remains of a colonial outpost. Both Crest and the control unit should be nearby. You'll need to destroy the unit itself or render it inoperable by retrieving both keycards. Knowing Crest, he'll have given his to someone he trusts, but Aka is less inclined to delegate. She should be in the pirate base when she's not out among the locals.
Right.
I provided you with a GPS tracker. Activate it when you're done, and I'll initiate extraction. The sooner we finish up here, the better.
Knowing that they are pronounced exactly the same does explain why the joke is as common as it is. Alright. Let's see. I haven't not played this mission before. Like, mission-wise.
Hey, how are you?
I've only played the map in Freelancer, which means I have never been to a large number of areas. Can we... Are there no story missions? Or is it that I haven't heard any, so the menu doesn't turn up?
Every night getting drinks with their boss, wasn't she?
Something must have happened. You know, Aka, if she thinks someone's taking what's hers, she'll just as soon cut their hands off
Excuse
and
me.
ask for it back.
Maybe it was stupid, but I expected better from them. They've been pretty easy to deal with. When they showed up, I thought they would take the whole village over, but they mostly keep to themselves near the ruins.
You make friends with a crocodile when you live in the water. Maybe now that they're ready to return to land, they're showing their true colors.
Maybe. Anyway, I feel like this outfit is more appropriate than what I would usually have gone for, which would have been the swab suit again. Ooh, crab hole. Driftwood log.
What's up, sir?
Hey, yeah. There's a grave of... Is that Streetwood? It is Streetwood! Mighty pirate! I think we can get a better look at that. That's... It's not very clear. It's quite worn. But this is indeed where Kyebra Streetwood, mighty pirate, has been buried. The more we learn. All games are connected, yeah. This is how we find out that Providence is actually led by LeChuck. Where am I going again? I think I'm already lost in the woods. It is a substantial map, of which I have only played like this area. And a little bit of this bit. Like this is the area I have been to mostly. When I've done Freelancer. Because Freelancer was out before this mission was, which meant that when they added this mission, this got into the Freelancer menu, while I was not, you know, freelancing. While I wasn't doing like the story mission proper. So saying for story mission proper is, I guess, maybe an overestimation, considering no whatchamacallit. None of them were on the list thus far. Right.
No way. You'd never pay that. That shit ain't free. It's one smoke.
I'm assuming this area is off limits to me. I have had to kill people in that building before. But you know, that was a freelancer, which means nothing. Is that the target? No. No? Yes, that is the target. So I could technically be lazy about this. Oh, we have intel. Damaged boat. Crest appears to be pestering the mechanics about the progress on the repairs. The damaged boat in the workshop. Ah. Well, I wasn't actually there to listen to the conversation, but I'll take it. What do you have? A vodka bottle? That's a bit much, don't you think? I mean, I shouldn't judge. I have also had an entire bottle of vodka while at the beach. Well, that's an exaggeration. I let others have a sip as well, since, you know, I wasn't the only one there. But still. Should I participate in the contest?
Yeah, keep it real.
This is extreme sports.
Yeah,
Do I have to be dressed in, like, in an outfit to participate, or am I allowed to join in?
Hey.
That seems like an unwise sort of contest, you know? Me.
It's like a bit of friendly competition between the militia and the locals. I wonder what Crest would think of a newcomer besting his people.
Interesting setup you have here.
Look at that guy. Thinks he's a champion just because he got the better of one noodle-armed lightweight. He wouldn't stand a chance against one of us. Hey, why don't you go show him what real competition looks like, man?
Yeah, I imagine. Time to mash. Oh, that's a timer. I didn't notice that before. I just hit the maximum.
Oh, come on. That was so cheap. I don't think we can let him get away with that, can we? Go show him how it's really done.
I like that he's just delegating. Is he actually gonna come here at the end, or is he just gonna run away? Well, unfortunately, I have to slap first, so enjoy. Smack that employee.
All right. I guess I'm gonna have to be the one who puts a shit heel in his place.
You could certainly try.
Yeah, all right.
There. That's Noel Crest. Formerly one of my most reliable assets.
Eee.
What the hell? Did he freeze his hand or something?
Yep, literally hitting the man. Hennepin.
Pickup truck.
Oh, what an embarrassment.
Come on, show me what you got.
He doesn't even flinch. And when he hits you, I thought that shit about seeing stars was just in cartoons.
He? He who? Which one?
The bald guy.
I see.
Is he gonna come get slapped? He should come get slapped.
Hey, you, come here.
No, you come here.
Hello there, sir.
What do you want, sir?
You the one who schooled my people?
I guess so.
Well, I want to talk to you about something. In private. Nothing sinister, there's no hard feelings here. I just have an offer for you. Come and hear me out, that's all I ask.
Oh my.
Handy. Ooh, pamphlet. Right. I did not. There's no like story missions that were obvious in this one, so I'm glad that there is still a way to do things in which people talk to me.
Not the prettiest corner of the island, but we should be out of earshot now.
Practical.
I've been planning some operations. Heists, if you want to be Hollywood about it. Certain prominent individuals, government facilities, big targets. But that means big payouts. I'm looking for someone who can take a little punishment. Someone who could be an inside man but won't buckle under intense interrogation if he's caught. I'd do it myself, but my time and expertise would be better spent covering our tracks. And you've shown me that my guys aren't up for the job either. I need someone I can depend on.
I can hold my own.
I know we only just met, but you have this quality to you. I can't really pin it down. It's familiar but alien at the same time, and your face. Don't take this the wrong way, but it feels like if I looked away for a minute, I'd completely forget every feature. You might be my missing piece here. I don't need or want a decision right now. This is a life-changing choice. It could be the start of some big things for you, but there would be no backing out. I don't need any more disappointments. Make sure this is what you really want. I'll be here for a few more days at least, so no rush.
I'll think about it.
I... Wow! I missed every shot. Did I have a quick save? I had an auto save. Wow! That I
Just have an offer for you.
I got in too rusty, I guess. What's the intel item say? A flyer promoting the public face of IFA. It advertises their DNA mapping and storage project, offering implied immortality to elite with the benefit of secure world backup. Evidently, that data would be worth a fortune to IFA and their clients. Alright, let's go. At least this time I'm already switched to the gun. I did not like that the guards did not start moving as fast as the other guys did.
Not the prettiest corner of the island, but we should be out of earshot now.
As far as stream loots go, there's also a free coupon that gives you a free pack if you want one.
Certain prominent individuals, government facilities, big
It gives you
targets.
free cards, most of which are just audio things at the moment.
Looking for someone who can take a little punishment. Someone who could be an inside man but won't buckle under intense interrogation if he's caught. I'd do it myself, but my time and expertise would be better spent covering our tracks. And you've shown me that my guys aren't up for the job either. I need someone I can depend on.
I can hold my own.
I know we only just met, but you have this quality to you. I can't really pin it down. It's familiar but alien at the same time, and your face. Don't take this the wrong way, but it feels like if I looked away for a minute, I'd completely forget every feature. You might be my missing piece here. I don't need or want a decision right now. This is a life-changing choice. It could be the start of some big things for you, but there would be no backing out. I don't need any more disappointments. Make sure this is what you really want. I'll be here for a few more days at least, so no rush.
I'll think about it.
Does it drop the cigar? It does. That's good to know. If we go up a couple of saves now, I'm gonna do the slapping again, because I think this would be funny.
Namaste.
Like, sure, we could have figured out a way from that point, but also, I have the screwdriver. I have the tools to make this happen.
Job's gonna keep standing.
Let's make a bet.
Doesn't mean I have to slap everyone again. Which does take a little bit of time.
Hey, man.
I reloaded their brains, they're fine at them for the moment. But not for long. This is not something I would ever have to try. Well, never ever want to try even. I guess I would have to do it like 47 does, which is slap everyone the first time and make them immediately quit out of the contest.
Friendly competition between the militia and the locals.
Oh, oops.
I
Wrong
wonder what
button.
Crest would think of a newcomer besting his people.
Whee! Oh, am I in time? Yeah.
If he keeps taking hits like that, he stays with the
Look at that guy. Thinks he's a champion just because he got the better of one noodle arm lightweight. He wouldn't stand a chance against one of us.
Oh, he's already here this time.
Why don't you go show him what real competition looks like, man?
Imagine if Crest just came over here himself.
You don't look so tough.
Are you looking at the same person? Alright. Get slapped, idiot. My matching finger will get tired if I have to do more. Right, enjoy your meal.
That was so cheap. I don't think we can let him get away with that, can we? Go show him how it's really done.
I like that they're all coming here as if they have a chance to slap me before I slap them. Alright, mash it. Give them the big slappies.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to be the one who puts his shit heel in his place.
Where did Crest go?
Yeah, alright, big shot. Let's do this.
Does that mean that because I went to puncture the thing, I lost the time window in which Crest sees me do this? The Crest is still here. Unless that's... No, that's Crest.
Shit. Ah, what the hell? Did he freeze his hand or something? Son of a bitch, it's like a pickup truck.
Well, Crest is watching. Alright, get slapped, you poor fool. It would be very funny to quit to let one of these guys to slap me.
He just doesn't even flinch. And when he hits you, I thought that shit about seeing stars was just in cartoons.
He? He who? Which one?
The bald guy.
I see.
Alright, I think we go talk to him now.
Hey, you, come here. Are you the one who schooled my people?
Yep.
Well, I want to talk to you about something. In private. Nothing sinister, there's no hard feelings here. I just have an offer for you. Come and hear me out, that's all I ask.
Let's go take a look.
Yeah, hi.
I'm gonna do a save just in case something goes wrong, but you know, because things sometimes go wrong. And I keep forgetting that I'm no longer playing on Master difficulty and I have more than one save that I can use. I'll still save on the same slot because I'm lazy. Alright, light it up.
Corner of the island, but we should be out of earshot now.
Practical.
I've been planning some operations. Heists, if you want to be Hollywood about it. Certain prominent individuals, government facilities, big targets. But that means big payouts. I'm looking for someone who can take a little punishment. Someone who could be an inside man but won't buckle under intense interrogation if he's caught. I'd do it myself, but my time and expertise would be better spent covering our tracks. And you've shown me that my guys aren't up for the job either. I need someone I can depend on.
I can hold my own.
I know we only just met, but you have this quality to you. I can't really pin it down. It's familiar but alien at the same time, and your face. Don't take this the wrong way, but it feels like if I looked away for a minute, I'd completely forget every feature. You might be my missing piece here. I don't need or want a decision right now. This is a life-changing choice. It could be the start of some big things for you, but there would be no backing out. I don't need any more disappointments. Make sure this is what you really want. I'll be here for a few more days at least, so no rush.
I'll think about it.
Thanks for the chat.
That's Crest taken care of.
I thought about it. Someone could hurt themselves, it's true. I did forget that, whatchamacallit, that freelancer does not count towards any of the map master things. That's fine. Well, we do need to get in there, find whoever has that, whoever that guy is that's holding the satellite thing, and we need to get up there to take care of Sinhi Aka Bentan. Are you? No, okay. He might have been prison. Engaging in the P power. Oh, this is a way into the place proper. I don't want to go there. I'm not dressed for the job. Like, I wanted to come here. Oh, I can become the Buccaneer. Yeah. Ooh. That is tempting. Well, I'm just switching that over because for the whatchamacallit, for the map challenge. Because I forgot that putting on every outfit is a thing that I need to worry about if I want to do like map completion stuff. Which I haven't really done. I'm pretty sure I have completed at least one map. But I don't know if it's still completed because that completion took place in Hitman 2. I think I did like well on the New Zealand map. Did as much there as I could. So they might have added more things, who knows? Thanks. So ideally we need to get the pirate outfit. Probably also want to get one of these guys' outfits at some point. I'm assuming that only... Ah, you had an IFA pamphlet. Interesting. It didn't burn either. They must be making those pamphlets out of some real heavy stuff. Is this... Oh. Guess they don't have a morgue or anything. Just back the body and just let it be. Hi. Can I have a sandwich? No? Okay. Hello, may I have a sandwich? No? Okay. These people just don't want to offer me any service. Oh god, imagine turning these on. Am I missing a wrench? Yeah. There's a wrench right here. But I don't think that I'm gonna have that person as my target, am I?
I just wish things would go back to normal.
Hi.
You don't have the right clearance, can't let you through. Sorry, sir.
Thank you, at least you're kind about it. Alright, well this side I think leads me to a number of options, but I don't think any of those options are what I want. But I haven't been in this corner before. Ooh, a starfish. Lethal. Because we are going to use a starfish as a shuriken if we are going to use it. But I rely primarily on the other fish. This fish. Kinda just mostly looks very goofy. Ooh, a bone lockpick. Nice. Gotta get those mastery points. Are there really no whatchamacallit in here? I guess not. I doubt that it's because they decided that they are no longer working with those. It's probably just that they didn't want any for this specific map. Which is still a little surprising. Right, we got a little poisonous flower. It looks exactly like the poisonous flowers in Colombia. Interesting that. Ah, there's some coins here.
Hey, are you into biochemistry at all?
What's up?
Suppose I am.
I'm doing my thesis about new applications for biotoxins native to Ambrose Island. If you find any unique frogs or flowers nearby, could you bring them to me? I'll be happy to share the results of my research with you.
Sounds promising.
That's what my advisor says.
Place poisonous flower emetic.
I found this.
Oh, what a beautiful specimen. You never know it from looking at them, but these flowers can be distilled into an odorless liquid that's phenomenally lethal. Promise you'll be extra careful with this, friend.
I will.
Wait, did you give me... Thank you!
He said he had somewhere to be, but he got into my personal...
Sir?
Research stash. I hope it wasn't urgent.
Hi, bud. I've had to kill that guy in the past as well. Where's the frog? I feel like I've seen the frog before, but I don't remember. And I'm sure that there's probably a challenge for that. For bringing all the treats. This is once again a point of I don't have clearance. All right. I need a way to become a pirate. Yar! And I don't think digging up whatchamacallit, Guybrush's grave is gonna do the trick. Oh, what's this?
Looks like our friend has an open invitation.
Employment opportunity. A slight damage invitation to visit Ambrose Island at Restaurant Piombo. It vaguely mentions the job offer and includes directions to Pirate's main base, emphasizing to only approach over the bridge.
Not the worst way to get an audience with Akka.
I wonder if I can do that. Well, we have the save slot. Not gonna frisk me, are you?
Stop you there, sir.
Really? They found the invitation. Okay. Or it wasn't meant for the other bridge. Like this one? What's this? A crowbar losing situation. Oh, never mind, that's a hostile area. Never. I'm not expected this way either. I don't think. In general. Not for this specific situation. Well, I could take that knife, but that's apparently a crime. I'm not allowed to have knives because I'm not a chef or a pirate. I wonder if I could... Clearly, I'm allowed to into the pirate base if I put on the buccaneer outfit, right? I think that makes sense.
Don't you feel like this isn't really your life at all?
But it's also possible that these guys are just gonna aggro at me if I show up in the buccaneer outfit. I think I did something with the buccaneer outfit when I was playing the freelancer. Oh, this is invisible walls. Also known as knee-deep water instead of ankle-deep water. Oh, that's the camera range. Did this game have people investigate if a camera is broken? I can't remember. Alright. Just for funsies. And then if this doesn't do anything, then I won't need to switch back to the other outfit. But what's this? A coconut. Now if we only had a line. Hey guys, do you mind my... do you like my outfit? No. They don't care. Maybe they previously aggroed because I also had a sword.
You need clearance to pass. You don't have it, buddy, so go away.
Well, I guess the buccaneer outfit does not count for this type of pirate.
How are you today?
Okay, let's just see if I can find a poison frog. I wonder if XLF by poison frog would sound a lot different than XLF by crazy frog. I think it would. Right? Where are they keeping the frog? Seen any frogs? Can't believe they buried Guybrush Threepwood here. That's wild. Oh wait, this is a reversible area. All right then, good to know. I think we went deeper in the water than our boots are. I'm sure that's fine. Oh. Ah, it's not the coconut. Can I put the coconut in the grab hole?
Hey, who the hell are you?
Yeah, but apparently I'm not supposed to do that.
That's enough.
Please don't do anything we'll both regret.
Mister, hey, I'm serious. You're not fooling me, yaar.
Yeah, I'm just like wondering what consequences you're offering me.
You? Yeah, you. The guy in disguise. I can... What the hell?
Right, never mind. Supposedly that was a silent takedown. But I'm not convinced. Let's find you a good bush to hide you in. Yeah, that could have gone better. But luckily for us, we do have a fish that we can use for these sorts of things. You don't mind if I go into your hut? Ooh, fishing line. Handy. Bonus fish! Hell yeah. God, this fish was gonna last them the entire week, and now they are hungry once more. Right, I have not seen any signs of the frog. And I have accidentally angered a local lady by putting a coconut in a crab hole. Which I don't know the point of. I think you can also put grenades in there. Maybe it's more that this is a place where you can store anything you want. It is! Okay. Cool. But I am going to... I thought this might be a propane tank. It's not. It is instead an empty air tank which held exactly 10 minutes of oxygen. Which, you know, doubled Guybrush Threepwood's lung capacity. There are no frogs. I want a frog. Oh yeah, this is the same place. Wait, does this just go... Oh, we haven't been to this beach. What is this beach? Is this illegal to visit the beach? I wonder if we can do poison conversion when you are doing freelancer as well. Hi, have you seen any frogs? That's a seashell. That's not a frog. That's another coconut. Anyway, I did not realize that the grab hole was just a place to hide your items in. And I thought putting the coconut there would do something other than anger the lady. But all it did was anger that lady. The map, you'd think that I could also walk in this, like, sort of right more area. I just want the frog.
Running around the island.
For the right time.
I don't know.
Well, that kettle is going, huh? People just don't care. That's a note over there. I'm gonna be lazy about it and save. Ooh, meaty bone. Handy. Apology letter. I'm so sorry, I don't know why I stole them. I blacked out when I woke up, I didn't know what to do. I panicked and buried them somewhere, but now I can't find them. I don't know how to make this right before Aka finds out. I have to leave. Farah, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Ooh. Well, a pirate should have a shovel, right? How do I find the spot? Can we go dig up Guybrush's grave now? Since we have a shovel. Probably not. No. Coconut retrieved. Where did the shovel go? Oh, the shovel fits in my pocket. Good to know. Oh, it doesn't usually fit in my pocket. Very interesting. That is very curious. You guys have any treasure? Got any X marks the spots? It's apparently something worth digging up somewhere. It's really windy today, so I keep hearing like knocking in the background because there's some temporary construction that just isn't attached at multiple points, so when it's windy it just swings and keeps beating against the balcony. The concrete parts of the balcony though, so it's like not enormous amount of wear that way. Can I really not find a place to dig? Maybe over here. Maybe where I found the skeleton key. Because this here is where a chest was already revealed. Where we got the Buccaneer outfit from. But surely, I'm dressed as a pirate. I have a shovel. There we go, I should be able to dig for treasure. Ah, might be here. Nope, you can also hide things in the sandcastle.
Have a great day. Sometimes I just want to go again. I discovered that.
Which also feels silly. How many other beaches are on this map? But they have a beach as well. So if the person worked for them, they might have buried things there. They also have a beach. I don't need no whiskey bottle. Well, I wish I had the coconut hole still, so I could hide my shovel. Would be very useful. I don't think that guy is doing well. Can I give you another flower? No. This. Ah, an apple. And the garden fork. Alright, well, I'm gonna trust you guys with my shovel. No, that's also a hole you can block. I think I'm gonna need a disguise. We're gonna need to become a pirate somehow. Or one of the militia. I think pirate might be easier. But I'm not sure. Look around, see if there's any laundry around. Would be the easiest way about it. Am I allowed on these piers?
Isn't really your life at all? That we should still act like our ancestors and continue the...
Yeah. Probably not allowed in their houses though.
We have responsibilities on land.
Wait, are you playing Hitman? Dude! I love that game. It looks like you have a bar of soap. I can't see if you have any laundry. Yeah, that looks to be the limit of your existence. A computer with Hitman and a bar of soap. That's not a bad way to go.
Sir, keep out of my way.
I did not intend to enter your face. Hey, bud. There's a brick here. A garden fork. And that's it. No fish. But you can fish. In theory. They have an outfit over there, but I don't know what outfit it is. Alright. Time to hope for the best. Might need to wait for that guy to look the other way. I'm just chilling, I'm totally blending in. I'm not standing around like the strangest sort of pirate you've ever seen. Oh, you occasionally come up here. Ah. And that guy also wanders here at times. Interesting. So I basically missed the moment where I would have had the least people around. Okay. I don't know how long to look in that direction, so I'm just gonna go for it. Well, that's how to become a cook. I do not know if cooks are allowed everywhere, but they might be. You've got any frogs? I feel like I've seen frogs on this map before. I could be entirely wrong. Huh. Well, I need to either find a lone militiaman or a lone pirate. Don't know which option is easier. Yeah, am I allowed in any of your houses? Like, these guys are calibrating their brains. Can I shoot their TV? Just the funsies.
Whoa! Wow! Someone please! I need some help! Throwing stuff around. Oh, good! Listen, I need your help!
Area. Okay, calm down. What happened? Tell me.
Someone's causing trouble. I just don't think now is the right time to stop talking about
No one's causing trouble. I just broke the TV because they were watching the flashing lights channel. Well, pulsing lights channel. Wasn't the most impressive form of TV.
Hey there! Oh! I'm sorry.
Huh?
I thought you were so
Oh my god, they're watching one of that guy's films.
Oh, it is my favorite. That's right into my nemesis. One constant chill.
It's no wonder they're so intense.
Do they realize that their movie is on pause? Someone is asleep here. No, not the bone. Wait, is the bone... Oh! Does the bone lockpick break? No. To the clock radio, which would be a mean move. You do not have any hidden outfits. Oh well. This looks to be the laundry house. This is not the laundry house. This is someone's actual house. Ah, the projector room had like a second exit as well. I'm assuming I'm not allowed up here.
Yeah, I see you.
This is an area I'm still allowed in. I assume this is the place where it ends?
Sorry, you don't have the right clearance. Can't let you pass.
Okay, thank you. Alright. There's this building here as well. Also locked. Oh, I might have spent my finger. The person is asleep. And they also don't have anything that I need. I have an apricot. But this is the same building that I was in before. I think I currently have double fish. So I could do fishy maneuvers. But I also actually have just a lot of stuff on me. Fish went unnoticed. Oh, I don't know if I can get an angle.
Some weird ass sounds here. I'll go and check it out.
Are you allowed to open the door? Yeah, you are.
That's it. I'm punching someone today.
Turn around. Every now and then I throw a fish at a pirate and everything is gonna be okay. Can we close this door? No. Can we close this door now? At least we get to become a pirate instead of just a buccaneer. Which is an important distinction. Do I have pants? Oh well. Guess you can get some free balling done.
Makes me nervous when Aka's this wound up.
Do you have any frogs? I feel like this might be a good place to have a frog, you know? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so this connects these two places. That's fine, but there's no frog yet. We should be able to go to the beach from here, though. And we can climb this, whatever that's worth. I don't remember if there's actually any value in being on the beach. It's likely reduced value if I don't have the shovel. Which I don't. So put the shovel away earlier. Nope. Another crab hole and an old axe. Can't go wrong with an old axe. Now, where does this connect to? Can this route be used to bypass? Not necessarily. That part can be.
Keep your eyes on the toy soldiers. They're up to something.
Uh-huh. You are some sort of a mechanic for this place. Right, so this is an entrance that I could have used. To get to that one fisherman whose outfit I could have stolen. Does it look like you have any sort of hidden things around here that I could use for any of my wool? Oh, it's like a letter here. Cool. We got work people up here.
Don't skip dinner. Farrell no. She always knows.
Who is Farah? I mean, we know Farah was whoever was apologized to. So it might be some sort of a heart of the operation vibe. Oh, what's up here? Am I allowed up here? If anyone's gonna be mad at me for getting up here, I'm gonna throw an axe in their face. Just so they're warned. Oh yeah, this guy would be mad at me. I'm just gonna fish him, just in case. You're alone, right? We can kick a bag of bricks. I don't know what the use of that is. I know the target is not in place for that sort of a pleasure.
You've got to be kidding! Hey, that out. Yeah.
So I assume it's sort of a distraction method I could use if I wanted to.
Annoying. Got some weird sound here. What's coming really up? I'll be in touch.
But don't worry about it. There's nothing happening here. It's all okay. So it's probably possible. Oh yeah, that's where she likes to take a smoke. I see. So
Ventan, also known as Aka, leader of the pirates. She should be carrying one of the key cards for the control unit, thanks to her current détente with Crest.
Interesting. Should I reload and wait? I mean, it's gonna get me closer to finishing the map, so at least there's that. Even if it is gonna put me in accident kills on every corner. It's also fine. I can get more ammo. So let me move this guy out of the way of the detective. He's currently in there. But she is going to have a smoke break in a moment. Like, in about the amount of time that it will take for me to get down there. Okay, she's in position, I think.
Aka's out of the way. Good work. Now you just have to deal with the satellite control unit.
Seems like a freak accident. Okay, out. Wow.
Where's my axe? I forgot my axe.
Okay.
That's one of the key cards for the satellite control unit.
What's your part in
We'll need
all
to find the
this mess,
second
pal?
if we want to fully lock them out.
Am I right?
I'm not involved in this mess, promise.
Oh, fuck.
I said promise. That means it's sincere. It does not mean that that is sincere. How do you get out of here? Some of these guys are now gonna be slightly aware of my...
Idiot. You're dumping that on me. Yeah,
Like, they might consider me compromised.
Busted.
But maybe not.
That rugged would be hard over the whole time. And you'd be up there fighting bullets.
Yeah, they do consider me compromised. No, they don't consider me compromised. It's fine. I want to get inside this building.
Hey! Over here!
Huh. Friend of yours, 47?
Mr. Smith.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes. 47. I'm on real thin ice with Interpol. This assignment was supposed to be a gimme. Tag along undercover on some tankers, monitor the crews for any suspicious contact with pirates, support local law enforcement investigations with whatever info I found. Should have been a piece of cake.
Do you need some help?
Yeah. I haven't heard any keys on their leader when she comes by. If I had to guess, I'd say she's keeping them somewhere private, like an office. If you can get those keys and open this door, I can get myself off this island.
Got it.
Can I... Eating a bone?
You should get out of here.
I'm gonna have to add you to my Christmas card list at this rate. Listen, you see that car battery over there? She hooked up the cage to it and turned the juice on when she wanted to screw with us.
Interesting.
I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job, but I wouldn't lose any sleep if she got a taste of her own medicine.
Consider it done.
Well, unfortunately she's dead, but maybe next time. Are you gonna leave as well?
Shit, now's my chance. See you around.
Can I cut you loose or something? No. Okay. Anything else here I need to reveal? Oh, okay. I do want to visit that building there as well. Oh, I do not want to visit this building over here as well. At least not by the front door. And we're gonna go... Oh. When did this guy get here? Oh, this is a hostile area. No, this is no longer a hostile area. Hi, what are you up to here? What's this place? You have a banana. The banana heist has been successful. The radio.
Fuck around you.
Oh, sorry. Cool, we have a submarine key now. So we should be able to use that for an exit. At some point. Now I need to figure out how to get the militia access, I guess. We know they have a chef. So that could technically work. Oh, there's two guards here now. I guess one of them must have been on break before. No, it's just that they go that way for a moment.
2 bowls of shrimp curry before you know one.
This is trespassing. Good to know. Do you think I can fish this guy? Without that one guy in the distance that seems to be distracted by something noticing. Alright. Hey, buddy.
Humidity's murder tonight.
Yeah. Imagine it couldn't be. That's a frog! Frog retrieved. Ooh, a machete. But the machete is large enough that I have to hold it out. In that case, I'm not gonna carry the machete because it's large enough that I have to, you know, two-hand it. Colonial ruins. You have to like it when colonies do that.
Mr. Crest, it's him. He's such a brown-noser.
Well, then what's your plan? I don't think Shu's gonna come back to life if we just wait him out long enough.
Of course not, but... Look, all we have to do is act like we think he's asleep. Then, when they find out he's dead, we can just say we didn't know.
You think Crest will buy that?
Why wouldn't he? Look, Mr. Shu had a heart attack or something. We didn't touch him. That's the truth. Happens every day. All we're doing is fudging the timing a bit.
Well, okay.
Who is Mr. Shu? We need to find a way further down into the structure. Seems to be a bit of a maze. We'll also want to not get caught, which is gonna be the difficult part. Oh, apparently there's like a little bit of a cliff. Less of a cliff. There's sort of a viewpoint here that's pretty nice.
That's Orson Mills.
Really?
Bendable muscle responds well to authority. Probably why Crest keeps him close. I'll bet anything he gave Mills the malicious keycard for safekeeping.
Right, because theoretically we didn't kill him. And also actually we didn't kill him this time. And even this time, I don't think we have to kill him. Gotta fish him a little bit. Figure out the time when he's alone. And hand him the fish. The whole basement and going further down in the structure thing, it seems to be complicated still. Oh. I need a crowbar for that. And I guess that's for like dark souls in the area. Are any of you guys aware that I don't work here? No? Good. That's the way. I prefer it.
Gotta wonder if that portable antenna would hold up to any extreme weather.
Ah, I don't wonder at all. It's already so damn good.
Yeah, well, not exactly.
Yeah, they have a kitchen up here. There's a guy there who knows they don't work here.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret some part of this. It's safe to say I don't pick my allies for their congeniality, but they aren't all like Noel. There are good people here. People who want the same things we want. But now's not the time to get sentimental.
Yeah, fair. Well, I don't intend to murder all of them. Where does this go? Because, well, Orson did follow no, but I guess I don't know how much choice they had. Does this connect up to... Ah, Pat. Wait, what the hell was that? Does this connect up to where... Oh. So this is the militia cave. Where a lot of people work who know that I don't work here.
That's the control unit there. You'll need to either destroy it or deny access to keep the ether satellite out of the militia's hands.
Why aren't you listening to me? Are you deaf?
I forgot to bring a knife. Do you have a knife? No. It's not in any obvious spot. How do we make a torch? Is it by just getting some driftwood? Do none of you down here have a knife? I did not expect to find anything down here. And I did not bring a knife myself. There we go. Which way did they come from? This one. Wait, was that not enough? That was not enough.
Well done. With the control unit in pieces, the satellite's no longer our problem. And that's that. The rest will pick up the pieces.
Cool.
It's time to go, 47. I'll see you soon.
I've been. It took me a bit. I don't remember if I killed anyone that I did not intend to kill. Wait, what happened to my unconscious witness? Oh, is it because I'm not wearing that outfit anymore? The text is no longer on the screen. For a moment I was concerned. Can I... I don't like that that guy knows they don't work here. He is standing at the exit, so that means... So he's gonna be annoying about it. Oh! This is this area. Very good. Where's the submarine? There? To get to the submarine, I probably need... Does the map say what each exit is? No. There's an exit right here. Oh, that needs a key of some sort as well. There's an exit right there. I'm gonna go for that one. I think that one is not one that is, you know, a limited access. Did my internet just drop? No. Maybe? Hello? No, I still see it on the chat. My Dutch portal lost connection for a second, so I was very confused.
I'll let Diana and Olivia know.
What is going on here? Hello? I have Wi-Fi. Why is my Dutch portal having trouble? I'm very confused. I'm gonna just like restart Dutch portal on the phone side, see if that fixes that. Very weird. 'Cause I can see my stream. Like, it seems to be live. Seems to be okay. Alright, we got several levels out of this. That's good. Hidden stash of a big tree, and the cookery machete, and Stilt Village. Nice. Continue story.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No. There is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
What have they done for loyalty? Did they just put a tracking device on him?
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived.
Which is handy for when we kidnap him.
Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Dun 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 dun. Ah, I was assuming that we'd get over here first. That would immediately put me into the Ark Society map instead of putting me... Wait, do not eliminate the Constant.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets.
Dun, 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 dun.
The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
I like when my objective is to take out the collateral damage. That's nice. Alright, tuxedo and mask. Tuxedo and mask and gloves. I like that technically I'm allowed to just dress up in like unfit for the actual job. You know, we'll put on the gloves. And we'll bring, of course, the lockpick, the fish. Can't believe the fish has moved position. And we'll leave some poison in the kitchen. That makes sense. Oh no, I right-clicked too much. So now I have to do everything again. Kitchen poison. Fish. And the classic lockpick. Right. I'm hitting the play button and then I'm gonna go AFK for a second. Well, a few minutes. But not forever. Just for a little bit. Oh. Sometimes the game pauses when I alt-tab, but not every time.
Headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Lots of flapping. Alright. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Let's see.
Ah, one more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
Let's go.
What do you think?
But imagine having the money to be like, yeah, I'll buy a bunker.
What else? Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna look at mission stories, which apparently I have done none of. Either because it doesn't keep that information, or because I've simply not done any of this. Right. We'll do a Phoenix from the Ashes. We're gonna cook one of the sisters.
Evening, sir.
Imagine if it risked you at this point. You bring your gun and they're just immediately told, actually, no.
Well, well. I'd say we're off to a good start.
Wait. Is that...
Sure is. He never plays corporate events. Completely impressed.
I told you guys. So let's get this spending spree started.
I like that they're blindfolded. Because, you know, they need their privacy.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies...
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony, symbolizing the downfall of civilization from which the Ark Society will emerge unscathed. Apparently, a giant phoenix-shaped effigy is set on fire, with Zoe inside it. Well, I suggest you locate this Master of Ceremonies who lights the Fire 47. If this doesn't sound like an accident waiting to happen, I don't know what does.
I've usually done it from
Washington inside
from there, yeah.
A bit showy, wouldn't you say?
Hey, whatever sells.
We can just slowly pass through the crowd. Some of these people are real, half of these people are real, half of these people are chocolate. By which I mean they don't have any awareness.
With the donation bowl. Well, once the bowl is full, the money is set on fire, symbolizing how survival requires sacrifice.
Yeah, it's me. You in the house, honey?
He gets quite a gasp from some of the newbies.
Could you do me a big favor? Go into the bedroom and open my cupboard.
Hey,
see if
we're
Grandma's
only
gold
human.
watch is still lying there.
That is fair.
Do it now, please. It is?
Oh, that looks dangerous. Okay. That's a lot of people over there. The cage beneath the giant effigy in the courtyard features a hidden escape door, but according to this safety report, the hydraulic locking mechanism is disturbingly sensitive. Even a slight drop in pressure could jam the lock and effectively trap the occupant inside the cage. Please don't walk towards me. Please just go away. Oh, I don't have a wrench. Is there a wrench in this room?
Where was I?
There's a wrench on the table.
Basically a
what you're gonna say. Stop being a busybody. But this is serious. Call me when you get this.
Please look away. Excellent. Job done. Oh, now I have to look at the Master of Ceremonies as well. We're supposed to go into the area of where I'm actually allowed to be.
The world crown. Deep down, I still hope that all this preparation will not be necessary if you don't.
There.
I once went to Germany because it's like considered a safe place. Sat on the camera too.
Alright, how do I get to the Master of Ceremonies? I do want to do this cleanish. You got a gun. Alright, I'm gonna do a save real quick in case this ladder is deaf.
Oh man, do you remember that monkey paw that belonged to that Indian enchanter fella?
It was apparently not deaf. We found the Master of Ceremonies.
Wow, you do. Seriously,
Hey, you! This is a restricted area.
Jesus Christ!
I don't think you're supposed
Security!
to be here, mister. Oh man, bullseye! That's so cruel, man.
It's not cruel, it's fine. I don't know if that went quite as well as I hoped. Okay, there's some places to find hide bodies here. Which is fine. I'm gonna go through the disguises. You know, in case I haven't worn any of them before, but I probably have. Assuming it kept my, you know, progress from Hitman 2. Pretty sure I haven't done the map otherwise since then. Yeah, the progress is not going up, so probably fine in that regard. Ooh, that's a nice mask.
Miss Washington, Master of Ceremonies has arrived.
Kind of see you, friend.
Christ. Ready when you are.
Behold, it's me!
Oh, it must be the MOC.
Behold!
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean.
Get your ass over here, Zoe!
Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
I think it's possible to do...
Sir? Take care, sir.
To do this without, whatchamacallit.
Look at you, Fennegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing.
I am dressed to kill. How could you tell that I was dressed to kill?
We rise from its ashes, not just to survive, but to live.
I like that everyone is cheering for the murder I have committed.
Nice work, officer. Next up, Sophia Washington.
I can leave the torch here, I think. Alright, what's our next step? I'm probably loud in a bunch of places. Belongs in a museum. Hey, is that awesome? I hope that's... if that is awesome, I am very surprised, since awesome is, you know, not working on that particular side of things. Alright, we got social climbing, winds of change. Let's put things in a museum. Probably allowed in a number of places in this outfit.
Evening.
If not, then I will be very disappointed. I'm not allowed in some of the places in this outfit. I am very disappointed. But I did see an elite guard on the other side of this store who is ignoring my fish. Okay, there's coins as well there, right? Maybe the gramophone? Ooh, files. Effigy memo from Zoe. A memo from Zoe Washington to Ark member Axel Fennegar, also called the Master of Ceremonies. Zoe has planned an extravagant ceremony to symbolize the downfall of civilization from which the Ark Society will emerge unscathed. A giant phoenix-shaped effigy is set on fire in the courtyard with Zoe inside, and the Master is tasked to light the torch. Zoe plans to escape by a hidden door before the whole structure is engulfed in flames. This elite guard is, I think, bad at his job. Or this door is extra thick. That's the wrong card.
I got nothing.
Alright, we'll see if we can use this guys to get through here. Nope. In that case, we're gonna have to use stealth to get through here.
Safeguarding him, kept ranting about how he was from the bloodline.
Which is easier said than done. This is a lot of people. Right.
What I love about working for the Prince. You get to go to all these exotic places and meet all these exotic.
We might be allowed to go a different route. Maybe through here. Maybe not through here. This looks to be a dead end. Well, a good place to get a view of the ceremony. So if I had like a sniper rifle, this would work quite extravagantly. Oh, battle axe. A winch. What are you recording? A design sketch for the giant phoenix effigy in the courtyard. Apparently the effigy is placed on top of a person-sized cage, which features a hidden hydraulic door at the rear. This is how Zoe Washington plans to escape the burning structure during tonight's ceremony. We see. Right, yes.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Probably allowed to bypass this place. Looks like it did a pretty clean job. Hello, yes, hi, bye. How do I get to the... to the party part?
One of our guys. Come on in.
Cheers. Is this the correct road? ECT device safety report. A safety report on vintage electroorganic therapy device belonging to the Washington twins. Apparently the apparatus needs maintenance and risks short-circuiting on high-voltage settings. The technician behind the report advises Zoe Washington not to use it for interview purposes until the device has been more thoroughly tested. Ah. Right. If I remember correctly, you can just, like, be very hardcore about it.
I knew the twins were hardcore, but this...
Feels wrong. Why do you...
Like, you can be really hardcore about it. Why are you looking this way now? That's trespassing. Ah, this takes me to the ladder chamber. Cool. I misheard tips as tits and was very confused there for an entire moment. That was close. I didn't actually get me any closer to where I wanted to be. We're on the kitchen side. Which actually is fine, I have poison here. Let's retrieve our poison. How fucking difficult was it to get upstairs? It's downstairs, that's not helpful. Okay, I'm allowed out here, which means I'm allowed up this ladder. Where unfortunately there is a guard that is staring my way who knows that I don't work here. One of those few people.
Casket, but still, no body.
Is one of the ways to do the murder to disguise yourself as the body and then just do a little jumpy jump? Do.
That it?
Nothing weird is happening here. Alright, so those people do move their shifts. So if I had put in a little more weighty weights, I could have done that without being seen. Can I climb in the coffin? Cannot blend in. Too suspicious. Imagine that. At what point is it not too suspicious to climb into the coffin?
I have been planning the Founders Week for over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respect. I have the star of the Prague.
Hello, hello.
The Cloud Serpent. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. Way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
On and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
Think about it. Why the need?
So, according to its charter, the Ark Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, world-famous treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel has donated an Aztec necklace called the Cloud Serpent to the Ark Society's growing collection. However, Blake fears that Sophia Washington, his former lover and rival, who has hunted the Cloud Serpent for years, will attempt to steal it for herself before it goes into storage. Could be just the bait we need.
For an alarm system. We're all filthy rich. Except...
I see. Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back the necklace before it's sealed in the Ark of the Legacy. Good grief. No honor among thieves, huh?
I'll say.
No one's watching me.
Gotta be kidding me.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
I have no idea what
Interesting contribution. An important reminder for posterity that most art leaks, but rarely soars.
Open casket, Murray.
Are you serious? Janice died 2 months ago. What did they do, mummify him?
Not quite. It's called plastination. The mortician is a true artist. No, I'm sorry, but there's no way around it. We need that dagger.
Am I allowed up here? If I remember correctly, there's something on this balcony that I can do.
Architects only. What's the worst that could happen?
Huh?
Sir, just take my word on this.
Hello there, sir.
Hello. Everyone is looking the other way. This would be funny if it works. Oh, not everyone is looking the other way.
Alarm system's up and running. Out of sight.
Everyone is looking the other way.
Shit! Hey! Stop that right now. Let go of the body. Understood? Surrender the fish. Right? Listen.
Surrender the fish. That's a gun, not a fish. No. Surrender the fish right now is a very good statement. Maybe I need to lure the guard first with the fish. Put him in the box 7.
The cloud serpent is safe from
Wow. We might have a situation. Sweeping.
What are you sweeping, sir? What are you sweeping? A chimney? A succulent chimney? Are you just gonna look this way now?
How are you today, sir?
Not too shabby. I'm intending to fish you. There are people moving in the other room, so I'm gonna have to hope that no one notices anything that I'm doing. Excellent. Body hidden. I think this is a success. I'm just gonna wait for these two to pass.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Whoa.
Better, I suppose. Yeah, real landscapes, people and animals.
That necklace we acquired was great.
Oh, one of them found the gun, which is fine. I don't need the gun. I purposefully did not pick up that gun. Please tell me you don't know who I am. Well, that you don't care that you don't know who I am. Let's get to work.
Yo, Mr. Guard, hold up.
Unfortunately, someone noticed that I was doing suspicious things.
Just leave it.
Nope, bye! Don't mind me. I've never done anything wrong in my life.
Hey, get ready. Hey, incoming! We got incoming! Knuckle up! He's not here.
You all know I'm not here. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, look at how many of them are just fully aggroed. Searching all over the place. Except for that one guy who's still pretty sure that I must be here. I'm gonna need a different outfit. I'm pretty sure.
Show yourself.
I am pretty sure that I'm currently a little sus. How am I gonna find Nathaniel? Like, how am I gonna get his outfit? He's currently a little stressed. Alright, a lot of people now know that I'm... oh. that I'm a little sassy boy. A lot of people know I'm a sassy boy. Everyone knows that I'm sus. I'm gonna need a different outfit.
Council still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her
I
tooth
could have
and nail.
sworn. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, is it?
How'd you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. He's one of the original five, the first people to fund the Ark Society back in '91. Plus, I just walked in on Sophia Washington screaming Block's name while beating up on a pillow cushion. Oh, she was properly pissed.
Jeez, must mean a lot to her. What's it about?
What am I, paparazzi? I just work for these assholes. Same as you.
Well, keep me posted, in case...
Oh hey, it's the Constant. We could mess up the mission by killing him. He's not taking the bait.
Please stand back. I'll check it out.
Well, the problem with these outfits is they are still not gonna help me get into where I want to be.
Hey, come out if anyone's there.
Turn around.
Can somebody help me? Please, someone help me over here.
Hey, you all right? Talk to me.
Someone is being really annoying. Just do something before I exit.
Someone is being really annoying.
I'll handle this. Command? Anybody there? Come in.
Am I allowed in this part of the party? In this outfit? I am.
Looking sharp, sir.
Thank you. Alright, well this is not ideal because, you know, we're just gonna have to try and turn him into a pretzel. Come on, pretzel up. But imagine if your own ex doesn't recognize you at this distance.
My couriers certainly have it a lot easier now that Delta.
How are you this evening, sir?
They no longer have to pay off.
Good
Oh,
evening.
the raiders are guarding the upper floor, so I guess that is actually an improvement on the disguise front.
Bunker in your backyard and a bunch of MREs. You're not seeing the whole picture.
The council is undecided. Should I be worried?
I have it under control. Even if that idiot Block decides to veto me, I have an ace up my sleeve. Thy will be done.
I look forward to your machinations then.
Dun 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 dun.
The Constant, Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
Clearly been watching too many movies.
I cloned my mom's dead dog for her birthday a few years back.
Comparing battle scars? If you boys want to earn your keep, you could track down that anthropologist whom you apparently failed to kill in Brazil.
Sure thing, Sophia.
Anyway, you boys take it easy. Wonder if the castle's basement could house a permanent R&D facility.
Oh, I'm not allowed in that one.
This level of encryption is out of my league.
Okay, everything's good.
Yeah, everything's good.
All the crap we pulled over.
Trust me, Sophia, you know you can. Trust all the voices. Those that you're on.
Dun 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 dun.
I've known for a while that Jane and I had benefactors. The group that are bored and get to where you need to be. Our father has served them for decades now.
I'm just listening in on their conversation for now.
They're real.
Yes. They're the ones who say this. They're paying for everything. But they never come lucky. It's always a middleman.
Until this morning.
Until this morning. So keep up the pace, Adrian. We'll talk more when I get back.
Interesting. So is this the first time the Constant has addressed you?
Sophia,
Blake? I almost didn't recognize you without a knife in my back.
I messed up. I see that now. Can we talk?
Excellent, 47. Let's give Sophia her heart's desire, shall we?
You've got 1 minute.
Are you gonna take me anywhere private?
I did wrong by you, Sophia. I see that now, and I want to make amends. Here, this is rightfully yours.
Well, well. Look who comes crawling back. Leave us. You know, we lost 3 men because of you. Wickus was crushed by a rolling boulder. Jaco fell into a pit trap. And Zoe and me, we only escaped the arrows by using one of the local guides as a human shield. Now, this is a nice gesture, but it doesn't even begin to make amends.
I know. May I?
Fine, but not too tight. You know, I thought about sending the boys after you. Grab the necklace and cut your throat ear to ear. You probably wonder why I didn't. The truth is, you beat us, Blake. I don't deny it. And I can't very well get even if you're dead. So, consider yourself warned.
Alright. Here we go.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can have...
Key card to the penthouse, and also I got... Where is it? Kill switch detonator.
Hijack one of the Ark.
Do not push.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Hello, sir.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves. No signs or warnings.
Is that him?
I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you.
I can't approach him.
The boy in the picture. You have his eyes.
What did this guy do to Sophia?
You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
I'd snap up one of those inner ring placements as soon as
Imagine just being like, this is this the weirdest outfit for that.
I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
Which harbor are we going to? It would be super strange.
Evening.
If what happened was that I... whatchamacallit? That we went to an area in which Blake is not allowed.
I know I'm supposed to feel
For what it's worth.
something, But the
Janus
fact
always
is,
found
Janus
Ortmeyer's
is a name to
project
me.
distasteful,
I
not
never
to
actually-
mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I know you sometimes have to hand your dealt, for sure.
Jeez, what a disgrace. That's gotta be the lousiest tip I've ever had.
I like that he cares enough about survival that he is willing to let himself be captured. Because he could immediately be like, hey, I've been compromised.
An ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
I mean, show a little respect, right? The ink on the divorce papers is barely dry.
The penny
And of
drops.
course, it has to be.
I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
Well, I don't think a lot happened. Like, I imagine it would make a lot of sense to immediately get like a brand new plotline for handling, you know, the damage control after the Providence is dead, or at least in new hands. All right, let's get out of here.
You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Get in the boat, get on the floor, everybody do that dinosaur. Dinosaur, I guess. Apparently, oh no, there are things we've unlocked here. Yay! More experience! My location mastery for this map was not very high. For sure. At least I've done some mission stories now, so there's that. Small victories. Small pleasures. Ooh, new briefcase. Nice. Ooh, yes. Oh, also a handy thing. But I think having a broadsword at on some map would be very funny. So I think it looked a little longer than what I think of as a broadsword. But my brain is on what Morrowind had as broadswords, so I might be wrong. Hey, you should blink, your eyes are drying up.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
Oh, it was a remote detonated, not the...
Miss Burnwood is untouchable.
It feels so weird that in the middle of the trilogy, there is one game for which they did not have budget for the cutscenes. Either the budget or the time constraints. But, you know, with the success of Hitman 2, you'd think that maybe they'd be like, oh, maybe we can fix this up now, and, you know, improve these, since we've got the resources now. But no. Alright, up to Golden Handshake.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
Oh, the briefing has animations.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done...
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
Oh right, the New York one was also
Olivia's
like added later.
By the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all three have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities, but everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in two ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all three drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
Pulling a very teal activity there with the stop in the car move. Which, fair enough. You can do that. If you believe. Alright, let's get to it. We've got the New Yorker as an option, which is the bad option. I think the Midnight Black suit might be nicer for this place, in my opinion. I think we've gotten the shop before, so I don't know if we need to do that again. We could probably hide something in the bathroom. Like, I don't know, lethal poison. Just in case. I'm never using the lethal poison, at least I haven't used the lethal poison in a while. I have used the lethal poison before, because I certainly gave lethal poison to Knox when I was Florida Man.
The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your
certain base.
Director Athena Savalas can be found in her top floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
Alright. Starting off with the... Wait. No, it's at the bathroom up there instead.
Yeah, I am so great.
I should probably... whatchamacallit?
Stay safe, sir.
Oh.
I just need to do a quick routine check if you want to get through.
No, you don't. I forgot that I'm not allowed guns up there. Is there a place I can hide a gun here? I feel like there were ways to hide the... Whoop. I'm glad no one saw that. I was trying to close the door after me. Let's see our mission stories. We've got... I have not done this one. Apparently. Oh, I was thinking of the job interview, to be fair. Let's do hostile domination.
She is here for a reason.
Does mean I think going this way. Which is not super easy because there's a guy here. I don't know if this guy is always here. I feel like I have gotten past this point before. Somehow. I mean, this would work if that guy wasn't staring at me. Or have I switched to a guard outfit before I've done anything else? That is also possible.
Hey, maintenance have a look at the deposit box room camera. Broken one.
Yeah, Perez brought someone down there himself.
Man is really hands-on. I've only seen him this proactive once before.
Say, aren't you Ruby Red, the investigative reporter? loved your expose on the much-talked data abuse. I mean, wow. Jason Portman must hate you. So, what are you working on now?
I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about. My name's Tina. Tina Smith. I work in insurance.
Right. Undercover, are we?
No, I'm just not who you think I am, sir. Now, please leave me alone or I'll be forced to alert security.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you really look like her. Well, have a good day.
That is an option.
Ruby Red, famous muckraking investigative journalist, is in the bank. Known for her fierce skills at digging up dirt and her excellent nose for scandal, she's definitely up to something. Might be worth following her around the bank, 47.
Uh-huh. Hello, I'm investigating.
Teddy, it's me. I'm at the bank now. I still haven't been able to make contact with the informant. Don't you dare dump this story, Ted. I will find that report one way or another. This will be the story of the year. Director Savalas has been acting with extreme recklessness, and the public deserve to know that. My informant will come through. Just make sure you're ready to pull the trigger when I get the documentation. She's going
Look, it's
down
Frank.
today, Ted. One way or another. Of course the stock will plummet. I expect that will happen immediately. That's the point, right? Show the world the ugly side of this whole business. We're doing this. I'll email you the documents as soon as I have them.
Alright, so I need to find the whistleblower, which is the lady over there. I don't think I'm allowed up here in this outfit.
Yeah, I can't let you pass. I'm sorry, sir.
Alright. But I need some sort of a lead to get me into somewhere.
Mateo Perez interviewed me about it for a full hour. Told me not to tell him.
It's gonna be you, isn't it? You are my way in.
Crap. Shit.
Close the door.
Jesus Christ, what a mess.
Okay, get on your knees, boy.
Ah, crap. Hey! Ah!
Right. That's that sorted. There's some guards who know that I'm not a guard, which is not ideal. But most I can get around. Yeah, like there's some people on staff who are very good at knowing who's on staff. Like the head of security probably will notice me immediately.
Teresa, it's me. Listen, I need your advice.
He did well.
Remember that situation at work I was talking about? Well, I hit a bit of an obstacle here.
From what I heard, HR poked him several times.
No, nobody's discovered anything, but for some reason, security is super high today. I don't think I can get to...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go on.
No, nobody's discovered anything, but for some reason, security is super high today.
In fact, there's security listening in on you right now.
Get to the documents safely. There's some sort of investigation going on, and they're specifically looking for the file. No, I hid the file in a safety deposit box in the basement. Keys with me here on my desk. Hell, I can even see the journalist from here, but... This whistleblowing thing sounds great on paper, but I am telling you, it's pretty damn terrifying when you're the one doing it. Yes, I know it's important, but I can't risk my job here. Look, I have to think about this.
We're gonna have to find a way upstairs. I think this security is still the security that's supposed to be upstairs. The Ferris.
Talk to everyone?
No, I think I saw him going to the bathroom. Been there for ages.
Okay. Doesn't sound promising.
Milton Fitzpatrick is holding a round of job interviews. The final applicant was last seen going into the bathrooms where he's been for some time. Nerves, maybe?
Yeah, nerves. Alright.
Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know. Hi, it's me.
Apparently this was not the way to come past.
She prefers to look over all of us.
Oh, her desk is... She's from down there. This was certainly the wrong way to come down here.
Whoa there.
Hey, who are you? Do I know you?
But there's a lot of people who are very uncertain about me working here, huh? What the fuck? I feel like they are overreacting massively.
Not hiding there anymore. Watch out. Gotta be close by.
Like, they're massively overreacting.
Strongly suggest you leave man. You read me. Over.
I feel like you do need an employee outfit of some sort to get in the middle there, though. Is there a higher level of security I could become?
Same boarding school as Athena did. Back in England. Heard she's a saint there.
You're kidding.
Her father
Really bad it's going down. Be ready.
Can you tell me anything about who we're looking for?
Security breach. I need you to move now.
I don't understand why they went directly to combat. I mean, fairness, if someone is impersonating a god. But also... Am I allowed in here? No. I feel like that was an extreme overreaction. Okay, this outfit is compromised, but how compromised is it? Can I get in the middle with this?
Wait up! Who are you? Do I know you?
Okay, never mind. This outfit is extremely compromised. Ah. But
We have a security breach. Just get out of our way, okay?
what sort of an outfit can I still use to get around the place?
Leave the area. Go, go.
Right.
I don't know what sort of stuff I could get.
Miss, we gotta go. Follow me. It's not safe here.
Okay, okay.
They're really going for it.
Please leave the area and don't panic.
God, yeah. I totally understand.
That's the table. Think? I don't see the key there.
You to keep your head down if you want to stay alive.
Okay.
At least I was shown the table with a purse, but there might be other purses.
You better start concentrating on what's going on around here.
strongly suggest you leave the vicinity ASAP.
I got it.
How?
What's going on? Should I be freaking out right now?
How much panic are they gonna raise?
Okay. You have a lovely day.
Yeah, I think it's that desk over there. Are these bulletproof?
Okay, I think I understand. Hey, babe.
Just for science. And because there's a lot of chaos going on already.
Get out of here! Now! Move! Okay. Man, you read me. Alright. This has got real. Right. I need you to keep your head down if you want to
Oh.
Yeah, no worries.
Hey, you.
They are sussy of me now because there was...
Roger, Commander.
There were gunshots that were not done in the previous situation. I'm gonna go...
Suggest you leave the vicinity ASAP.
Don't make this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go hide in the bathroom. I think that's the way to do it.
From the teller hall. Nothing to...
These people really can't hit the pin, huh? What is that? Wait, I have a camera. I can't aim the camera low enough. Food of Eden. Okay. I can't read, so I thought it was poop of Eden. This is such a good combination. I keep trying to close this door, which means I keep walking directly into that. There we go. Alright, everything's going okay. So I still can't go into the basement in this outfit either, can I? At least not easily. Everything's fine, everything's okay. Hi, am I allowed in the safe deposit boxes? Apparently. Maybe? Not with a gun, I'm not. So I guess I'm going to the bathroom again, putting away my gun as I probably should have a lot earlier before I managed all these big security alerts that we did. Well, I'm gonna have to hope that no one comes and finds my gun. Oh, we have more guns. We have more guns. Do we have any other guns? No, that's all my guns. And I actually managed to close the door this time without going into the hamper box. All right. Fuck you, Frank, for putting me in combat.
Yo, man. Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through.
Yeah.
Security measures.
Risk me, baby, one more time.
Thank you, sir. This will be over in no time.
There are no guns on my person. Except for the ones on my arms.
You're clean and good to go.
Thank you.
This is the vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door.
Off this area for now.
Oh, thank you.
Security suspects there
One
may have been
foot
some
in front
tampering
of the
going
other,
on here.
But I need my things in there.
Well, we'll be done before closing time. Again, I'm really sorry, but Perez keeps coming down here. I'm not taking any chances by letting you in.
But he's not here now, and the camera looks broken. Who's gonna know?
Sorry, not on my watch. Talk to Perez if it's that important, but expect a big no.
Well, at least it's not as bad as that time in Queens.
Remember that? Oh, the 6,000 semi-incinerated files we had to tape together? Don't remind me.
Yeah, I'm just saying maybe this isn't so terrible after all.
There are always worse cases out there. I guess I'm mostly frustrated because of all the secrecy.
No one mind me. Everything's okay. I'm not sure what this gives me. Hello, I am the middleman.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes. Just make sure the information will be put to good use.
Oh, you can bank on that. Who are you? What's your role in this?
I'm not important. Good luck.
It sounds like Miss Red has quite a scoop on her hands. My guess is this will cause a major market upset, which is sure to bring the director out from her fortified office.
Perfect.
You should probably not read these while in the bank. Yeah, get out of here. Get a move on. Get to work. Right, so I am assuming that finished that mission. Can I go do the job interview now? Because I do want to get into other places. And I still don't have my guns. So I'm fine. I'm hoping no one finds my guns, because that would be unfortunate, because I like to have my guns.
You're good to go,
Get a pew pew on occasion. I like how they wiggle after they frisk me. Alright. Yeah, this is why I thought I could that I could hide things in those baskets. Ah, fish. Stock has crashed. Nice vest. I do want the... But is Athena Cigars the only one of my targets? Yeah. I'm gonna ace this interview because I will always ace this interview. I think I did this in freelance, which means it didn't count.
Feeling better, I hope. Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. It's right down here.
Best of luck in your interview, 47. Let's see where this will lead you to.
It will give me access to places.
You'll do fine.
I will excel. My future colleague.
Hello and welcome. Please have a seat. So, Mr.
Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Ah, Mr. Thomas. Good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa. We're both with HR, and we will be guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard personality test meant to gauge how you'll fit into our corporate culture.
All right.
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
Yeah.
This one.
All right, now look at it closely. Take a few moments, then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding? On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes, brutal even.
Right.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Well, I have to say, that was very impressive, Mr. Thomas. With your cutthroat approach and killer instinct, I think you'll fit right in with Milton Fitzpatrick. Wouldn't you say so, Melissa?
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. Mr. Thomas, allow me to congratulate you on your new position as an investment banker here at Milton Fitzpatrick.
Thank you. When do I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? Well, we expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
Welcome on board, Mr. Thomas.
You know what? If you want, feel free to have a look around the bank. You've got clearance all the way to the top. Get to know the place. Just don't go into the CEO's office. We don't want to lose you on your first day.
Thank you.
I'm sure you can see yourself out, Mr. Thomas.
Plus, it was turning test Frank Colors. 47 has been employed as an investment banker in the New York branch of Milton Fitzpatrick. Congratulations! Your willingness to bend the rules and clear instinct is just what the bank needs.
When do I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver?
Oh no!
Well, we expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
Welcome on board, Mr. Thomas.
We already had this discussion. Ish. What do we have? Well, we have the target, and we either want the core or the backup discs. I think I'm just allowed anywhere right now. Except for maybe in here?
How's everything looking up here?
Everything's looking normal here, sir.
Excellent. Keep up the good work.
But we made a lot of noise.
Mateo Perez. He'll be holding one of the 3 backup data disks.
It's very handy for us. I wonder if there's anyone who realizes that this guy is not who he's meant to be. Well, this guy has been working hard, or hardly working. Remember correctly, what he's been doing is enjoying these. It's not exactly what you'd best like in your employees, I'm sure.
Got you, Captain.
Okay.
Everything's okay, don't worry about it. I think I'm allowed further up.
That's Fabian Mann, head of accounts at this branch of Milton Fitzpatrick. He should have part of the backup data core on his person.
Guys, I'm getting a little tight from watching all this non-action. Get a move on. Okay.
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down.
Okay.
This'll just take a sec, sir.
That makes sense.
All right. Good job, sir. Thank you. That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless, and how the director hates seeing cables anywhere? Well, she had her router installed in her office, but she died of loss. And so I couldn't stop by.
I'm sorry. Nobody enters the director's office without an appointment.
Milton Fitzpatrick's, Savalas's office. I'm sorry, but she was not available.
Alright, well, can't enter by that. I guess she's less stressed now because I did not react immediately upon the stock exchange crash.
File.
Which file are you looking for?
What happened to digitization? It's like the 1920s.
They got a pizza night. Ooh, the stocks are not enjoying themselves, huh? Then if you have a key card?
What's the conclusion? We good?
Mr. Mann, we've been reviewing for just a few hours. It's not quite enough to get through the substantial amount of documentation here.
You were supposed to be the best. I was told you were the best.
Mr. Mann, Kruger and Schultz has won Best Internal Auditing Awards 9 years in a row. We are the best. But we cannot perform miracles. Besides, what you're asking us to do here is borderline criminal.
Don't worry your pretty little head about the legality of the job. I've got a lot of shit to worry about today, and I might miss both my daily workout and my 5 o'clock colonic because of the break-in. I'm feeling pretty salty here, lady. Less wine, more action.
Break-in?
Oh, why am I forced to use this? I swear there's people in IT need to get off their asses and install the right software on my laptop.
That is Athena Savalas, billionaire banker, Providence Herald, and bane of the middle class.
Oh, man, this is such a drag. I'll get back.
Has anyone seen the Jameson TA-419?
Excuse me?
Oh, this was a mistake.
Oh?
Is that it?
Oh, there's more guards than I thought. I can hide 2 bodies over there. And there's the private chambers where probably I could hide more bodies. But the problem would have like a very limited time to get things done. Where's that body? That body is clearly in line of sight.
Hey, Central, it's me.
Don't.
We got someone else. Hey, what the hell are you doing here?
Well, I think that is one way to do things. Not necessarily the cleanest way to do things, but it's certainly a way to do things. Luckily no one is watching from there. But imagine working by that clock. I guess it might become soothing. Scanning through Director Savalas' steady calendar, it looks clear she has a meeting planned with Fabian Mann and Matteo Perez. It's scheduled around the end of business day, but should be possible to advance if needed. Yeah, I'll do that. I have to actually kill you, don't I? Oh, my fish.
Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47. That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more.
How many CEO keys does this lady need? There's some earphones here. She also has her personal stuff. Oh, there's another container for bodies. Very good. Oh, this still leaves a hostile area. I could become a security guard, I guess. Also pick up the guns just so they don't get seen. Wasn't there a gun here as well? Maybe not. Okay. Are they going to come here, or are they waiting for me to come over here? I guess they're not coming in here. That is unfortunate. I was hoping that they would come here for the meeting.
I've seen such a mess before.
How do I sort these people out? There's way too many witnesses to go, you know, full aggro on this. Maybe I do become security.
My God, there's a lot of paperwork here. What happened to digitization? Like the 1920s in here.
Oh, I forgot that I previously followed them in. They pick up a key card. Must have. Right? So we'll become high tier security and we'll find a way into the bank, I think. Because I think just having Perez and Man distracted over there is gonna be good enough. All of these people here know that I'm not supposed to be here. Great. These two also know I'm not supposed to be here. Which is great, and also luckily not a problem.
I hit every quota they threw at me.
Are there any other mission stories I can still do? No. They're all about getting close to that specific person. Okay then, let's go break into the vault. But imagine if Frank also recognized him in this uniform. It's possible. It would be bad. Frank is constantly on the move.
Nothing to report. Yeah. Oh, it's just stupid hot down here today.
Do not turn on the AC. Might be a little warm in here. God, it's horrible.
No, I know. Who the hell decided to put an AC?
Okay, how do we turn on the AC? That's chloroform, that's not what I need.
I personally prefer soccer. Women's soccer. Yeah, woke as shit.
Oh, free crowbar. Sure.
I get it. You like soccer only, but...
Love a good freebie. That is the thing.
Yeah, I gave him a tour and everything. Afterward, we went to this little diner over on Fifth, and he told me the strangest thing. He's a Freemason, been a member of a local lodge since I was a little kid. He told me to get milk.
Back in action.
I forgot the fish. I could have made the fish affair. The gun. I think these two guys are distracted. I'll switch to the fish. I don't remember how to go to the bank, is the issue. So I'm just gonna clear that room and then figure it out. All right. Switch to the fish. Turn on air conditioner. Everyone walk in there. It's gonna be fine. Nothing suspicious happening here. I tracked his gun with him. Gonna move that somewhere. I'm allowed in here now. Flash grenades. Missing keycard. Really? Just in case. This should be fine. Surely nothing can go wrong. Surely.
Great work, 47. You now have access to the vault.
Alright. Give me.
Good work, 47. That's the evidence secured for now. Careful not to lose it. If anyone sees you with that rack, my guess is you'll draw a lot of unwanted attention to yourself. That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
How do I use this truck?
Yeah, but maybe I should go back there and watch a bit. Be one of the guys, you know.
I wish I had 2 fish so I could double fish these guys. Didn't get car keys. Guess not. Can I like...
You just knocked him out, you jackass!
Can I like double that? Did either of you have the key? No. Well, that sucks. That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Alright. I think it'll be fine. Can I pull like a fire alarm or something? Wait, I have an idea.
Shut off access to the vault and deposit boxes for investigation. Now stop talking about it.
We have hidden the data core in the free suitcase. Oh, God, for fuck's sake, it's Frank. And some other guy who knows that I don't work here. Bye! It's all good. Bye! I like that he's just following me like, oh, for fuck's sake. That was probably important. Oh no. Alright. At least I managed to, how you say, make the area clean of interruptions. If nothing else. There's a lot of location mastery to do here, huh? What's next?
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To Paradise, 47.
I think I'll leave Paradise itself for next time. And then we'll do that mission and then start Hitman 3 proper. So I don't know exactly when, because tomorrow I'm gonna stream Blueprints, because that should be releasing tomorrow, and I am very interested in that game. And it will be a very different stream than what this has been. Anyway, that shall be it for tonight, and I will thank you for watching. We are going to raid someone, probably. I'm gonna have to check these things in a moment. You can also join me on Discord. I think that's the button. But which one is this? Watch my YouTubes and for the rewards and things, and follow me on Blue Sky. I remember those buttons exist, so yeah, I'm gonna use them. All right, let's see. Can I wish the filter showed me channels I'm following first, but maybe just no one I'm following is live. That's not right. We're gonna rate Boba. Why not? It's coming to the last part of their stream, probably. They've been live for hours. But yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.